Alright. Live with, y'all guessed it, was on a budget, season 2, episode 19, because I did, in fact, do a couple solos. I did Mirror Lake and Atlantia for their own episodes. Those are going to be 17 and 18, so that's what's up. We're starting today. We're starting Avalon today. We're doing episode 19. That's what's up. So, alright, I'm gonna see this message real quick.
Happy birthday to Headmaster Ambrose from Todd and Kate's Talking Cakes, because a magical man deserves a magical cake.
That's what's up. Happy birthday, Merle.
I was reflecting on Morganthe's recent schemes. It is time for you to learn more about the Council of Light and Avalon. What is Avalon? Why, it is the world I come from. I will tell you more, but first you must learn of the Council of Light. Find the Emperor of Mushu in the Jade Palace. Ask about the Council of Light. Return here when you are finished.
That's what's up. You're gonna be here in the moon today. That's what's up with that. Who will be first to the chat? Let's find out.
Greetings, esteemed wizard. It has been a long time since Mushu was graced with your presence. If you would learn about the Council of Light, you must study the Scrolls of Light. However, the path is not so easy. They are held in the Tower of Absolute Being, in the Jade Palace, and are guarded by the fierce Jade Oni, Mika Skaka.
Okay, this fight, from what I remember, is not particularly easy. Let me just look back real quick. Gotcha. Oh, never mind. Doesn't have that much health. But I could definitely pack a punch and can empower, apparently, so gotta use these feints wisely. So, I think we should be okay, though. Let me get a Colossus in.
You should not be here, wizard. The light of truth can be blinding.
Alright, we're gonna try this with a little less resistance, but I mean, look, they do start with quite a bit of HP, so that's what's going on there. Can I just like not get crit natty first round? Well, at least he didn't crit. Burned all his spells, but still, that's damage. What's up, Heath? Welcome to the chat. I think that's gonna be the first one here. That's what's up. Yeah, just gotta be careful about the feint. Is that gonna be a mantle? I know they know that. Yep. Yo. Still power hour. Okay, I'm gonna blade one more time and then go for one feint. And see how that pulls out for us. Okay, I was about to say, he targeted himself for a second. I was going to say if that was an empower, I would have cried. Yeah, the crit multiplier is definitely gone way down. Sorry if y'all can hear people in the background. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to feint first. I'd like to not have to use this reshuffle. Big damage. That is that. First boss of the Avalon storyline.
You carefully collect the scrolls of light. You are the first one in generations to read them. The scrolls are the recollections of the Emperor of Mushu, detailing the formation of the Council of Light.
In the year of the Red Comet, blanketed by shadow, the world of Zafaria called for help. A Council of Light was born. The council consisted of Merle Ambrose, Lydia Greyrose, Diego the Duel Master, and my humble self. With King Achebe, King Zitu Zibu, King Caleb, and Queen Elissa, the Spider Temple was broken, and the shadows were driven out. The Council of Light kept watch for new shadows throughout the spiral, for evil can never be destroyed, only driven back.
That's what's up. Well, the little timer ran out, so I'm gonna have to run back there on my own. But oh well. This guy's got Dragoon gear going. Where are you gonna get this from? That's Forbidden Library. Alright. We're gonna go to the Kelvin Realm.
It is good to see you again so soon. I trust the Jade Oni did not cause you any difficulties. The Council of Light has allies wherever there are those pure of heart. Avalon, Marleybone, Grizzleheim, Mirage, even Polaris. You should return to Headmaster Ambrose in Wizard City and tell him what you have learned.
Getting woolly mammoth spellings now. That's a big dub.
Oh, it is hard to believe it was so long ago. I feel as if a great shadow has come to Wizard City. Let us speak to Gamma at once. My Bartleby, what was that? It came from Gamma's room.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, Headmaster, help! It's Morganthe!
Hello, Ambrose. And look, you've brought your pet wizard with you. Now that I've reclaimed my deck of shadows, I'm going to rewrite the spiral. This is your one chance to join me, or else be washed away in the tide of chaos.
I'm sorry, Morganthe. You were once the best and brightest, but you've dwelt in the shadows for too long. Your path leads to naught but ruin and sorrow. I expel you with a banishing spell.
Ah! You will regret this day, I swear.
Oh, I had hoped it would not come to this. But clearly Morganthe cannot be left unchecked. We must stop her. You will need the Sword of Kings to defeat Morganthe's deck of shadows. Gamma, tell our esteemed wizard what we know. Meanwhile, I'll clean up this mess.
Morganthe, bah! She once tried to hit me with a woolly mammoth.
Could not imagine that.
The Sword of Kings? Ooh, it is the legendary blade of Avalon, once held by King Artorius, greatest of kings. His memory is preserved by the Knights of the Silver Rose. Here is the spiral key to Avalon. Go there and ask the first knight you see to point you to young Perry. He had charge of the Sword of Kings last I knew.
We going to Avalon? Yes, sir. And here we are.
My wounds ail me. Good wizard, may I implore you for help? I was wounded along the high road by vicious fraudlings. They stole my arms. Could you get my sword back from the night goblins, and my shield back from the hobgoblin fiends?
Now we have begun to get woolly mammoth spellments now, so that's kind of a dub. Love to see that. I'm gonna quickly grab a health list wherever possible. So, okay, Fiona Yellowknife has got a couple spells that she can teach us. One of them is cooldown, and the other... I forgot what the other one was. It's cooldown, and there was some other spell that we get from here in Avalon. Let me see. Always after the shows. It's cooldown. That's the first one. Snow Grip, that's right. Yeah, neither of those are really useful, so I just kind of get shafted. But it is what it is. Actually got the sword on the first try. It's never happened to me before. What's up, Greg? We're here on the best world. The only one better than Chrysalis. Storm actually doesn't really get shafted with their Avalon utility spells. They got Enfeeble and Healing Current. And I mean, Healing Current got kind of, neutered, but it's still a good spell. And then Enfeeble is obviously just really good counting blades. Search my Anthem Lab, and down there, so that's what's up. It's a big dub. Yeah, I'm glad my week is over. Sign up to Fifth with Feast Squad this weekend. Might have to cancel with my parents. That's tough, yeah. Do you still need rank gear? I thought you had been like fiending super hard, but I know it takes a while, but still. Alright, got it on the first try both times. That has never happened to me before. What's up, Blake? Welcome to the chat.
Ah! You have recovered my lost arms. That helps ease my discomfort.
You can get up now.
These wounds are not mending. I worry I may never recover. But I have heard tales of a wood witch, famed for her healing powers. I implore you to find Fianna Yellowknife on the high road and beg a salve for me.
Love you do it for fun. Also want Gatekeeper eventually. Might as well get to know them if they do a go to run. Yeah, I got my my Isis go to on with Viridian Wizards 5. It certainly took a few attempts, but eventually we got it. So that's what's up. I don't plan on going for Goda again though. Too much RNG.
What have we here? You say Sir Pike has a wound that will not heal. That is a dark sign. Seek out the night goblins who are prowling the high road and make them tell you the name of the one who wounded Sir Pike.
Been watching some of your PvP videos lately. I like your chill attitude. That's what's up. I appreciate you. Although I will say I try not to crash out over Peeve. So it's not the most fun. Maybe I should re-rank the schools in terms of how well they perform. The last time I did that was mid-August. Although I've kind of been out of the loop a little bit. I've been doing real life stuff, so maybe I don't know too well who's good and who's not. Took a break from the game for a while. Trying to kick characters for Pave. Cannot stand Malice Dungeon. Yeah, that's kind of what's up. Maybe at some point in here I need to like make individualized gear and deck setup videos. I do go over them in my actual PvP videos, but having dedicated setup videos might be helpful. And I know that there's multiple setups to do or to get, so yep.
Stop your spell work. You want the worm, Karanak, the fire spitter.
Karanak? Sounds like somebody we know.
Ooh, the fire spitter. May the spirit of Artorias protect us. That name is an ill omen. Karanak, the fire spitter, is a worm of great power and destruction. His bite is lethal, unless... If you were to gather a sample of his venom, I could create a healing salve. Of course, you'll have to defeat him first.
It'd be like that. An Eins walkthrough? Oh, this is gonna take ages. Yeah, I mean, I started this walkthrough back in February, and I've sort of quested it just as I have seen fit. I've only had membership like maybe 3-4 times. Only bought it for 1 month, so that's what's up.
The air is blistering inside, like the inside of a smith's furnace. You hear the horrible fire spitter up ahead.
That was kind of a hiss. It sounded more like a roar, but I mean, you know, to each their own, to each their own. I won't judge. Lost to addiction so young. Yeah, bro. R.I.P. Caroline Night Spinner. Do I have empowers in? I just realized I could do this. Yeah, bro, if I don't have the powers in, I'm just gonna escape quit. I'm just gonna log. Let's see. Empower. No, I do not have empowers. Yep, we're running it back. Not dealing with that. I do need to get health back though, because Wiz. Happy Fat Friday. Happy Fat Friday, Gonzalo. That's what's up. UWP squad, you're like half the rating rosters, yeah. Okay, this time with 100% more Empower TCs in my side deck. Got that infel on deck, pretty neat. They're like partner guilds? Yeah, I think they are. Trying to convert my friends and Raptors to YouTube, but hasn't been working very well. Yeah, they're very set in their ways. It's like if you can get the exact pieces that you need, like all the way down to the T, then Raptors is better. But Ducks has just got so much more flexibility. That's why I recommend it to everybody. I'm trying to get into Crown Sky. It's like you need like specific talents on Lord of Summer. It's like, bro, it's like, that's crazy. And they play it like anybody can polymorph. They don't have a set person to do it, so it's like Wiz, I guess. Oh yeah, I've been doing good, Gonzalo. I'm doing very nice this past month. It's been a good time. Oh, that's actually a good ring. If I ever make a flyer, that is.
You collect a healthy sample of fire spitter venom. You are careful not to get any on you.
Yeah, there are energy rings that drop from here, so maybe I start making an energy set, who knows. Plus, if the boxes come back, I can start farming energy gear from those. Once I get past Avalon, I'll have access to the highest box.
That venom will do nicely. To prepare the salve, I need some bulbs of Ale Blanc, a medicinal plant with wondrous properties. Please, fetch me some.
Medicinals? Matthew reference? My glorious king, it's been a while since we went live. Yeah, like a week. I've been missing it though. Just been a little busy, you know what I mean? Yard.
Ah, that miracle clove. To crush the ale blanc and make the salve, I'll need my mortar and pestle. I lost them to hobgoblin fiends in the area. Get them!
What do you get college education before streaming? It'd be like that, Godzilla. It really and truly do. It's a crazy idea, you know what I mean? So then we're like talking trash about the strat to the people who use PG. Like, that's not your guild. Yeah, I guess the old feuds die hard. I remember when Raptors were constantly trying to tell everybody in Discord, especially that DD2 strat was absolutely like shit garbage, and their strat was the only viable strat. That was a whole arc. Happened like a year ago. The Duck strat actually would have been the first win if Hoodie didn't discard all his cards against Draconal. So they can suck my dick.
You got them back. I'm sure the fiends were crushed. There, I've made the strongest antidote I can. Hurry to Sir Pike and tell him to apply this salve to his wounds. It will neutralize the venom at once.
I'm not dead yet. You got the salve? Oh, that feels much better. The great wizard Merle Ambrose sent you to seek young Perry? Ha! Perry is now a white-bearded knight. He lives along the high road, but I'm not sure where. Sumner Fieldgold would know. He is a merchant and knows the high road well.
One thing that I do want to do is this quest.
Greetings, wizard! Avalon is a wondrous place, no? I learn new things every day. I have heard there is a marvelous tapestry that depicts much of the history of this place, but I've never seen it. Scribe Francis Lux, who works in the Standing Tower in Abbey Road, can tell you about it. Speak to him to learn more.
That will give me a training point, I want to say. And then Francis Lux also has some quests that give training points, so that's what's up.
Be still, my beating heart. A wizard come to save us. Sir Pike saved me from the Froudlings, but we lost several bags of grain that are desperately needed here. Can you find the bags of grain in the high road and bring them back? Once the supplies are secured, I'll help you find Sir Perry.
Not gonna lie, I haven't logged on to the game in a minute. I usually don't play much in the games off here. Yeah, that's fair enough. There's not been too much that's happening. I wish there was more that was happening. I was like, this is their year to go all in and fix a lot of the things that need to be fixed, you know? Okay, I can't get it from there, and I'd get pulled if I got closer, so... One of the people who makes... Nope. Message retracted. Oops. Okay. One day they'll be showing the way to DD2 though, I believe. Yeah. I mean, the feuds... It was kind of one-sided. We didn't on Docs, we didn't really care. But they cared a lot, and they wanted to make sure everybody knew that they cared. Redbeard again did not say Babe this summer. Yeah, if anything, he made it worse. I enjoyed the May-June meta a lot more than any other since I've been back.
Ah, now the good folk here will be able to weather a hard season. Let me help you find Sir Perry Gilliam. His cottage is on the high road, a short way past the Wood Witch, beyond a Yellowknife.
That is all well and good, but I will be training my pets a grand total of 1 time just so I can get a little bit more out of double pet XP while it's still up, so. Yep. This pet is closing in on Mega. I will finally have my first Mega pet soon. Very exciting stuff. Squid mount. I always wanted the Malorian Dragon mount. It's really big and takes up like most of your screen. Source me from like 10 years ago because I got the bundle.
Cursed wolf, thy fury inward on thyself, prey and consume thee.
This voice actor sounds familiar. Hold up.
Oh, wait, you're not a red thorn badger.
Could this be Rapier from Pirates voice actor?
Ah, I've heard stories of a young heroic wizard who defeated Karanak the horrid fire spitter. Might you be the one and the same? If you can prove yourself, I'll help with the noble quest to find the Sword of Kings. The fire spitter's spawn must be vanquished. They live in a poisoned well near her cave. Do this and survive.
I just gotta pray that my Wi-Fi is good this weekend. If I decent Peace Squad my first raid with them, I'm gonna crash out. Yeah. It's always the internet woes. Me personally, I'm going home tomorrow and most of Sunday just to celebrate my birthday, like 5 days early. Because my dad, who I share a birthday with, will not be in town the weekend of my actual birthday. So that's what's up. Fire spitter spawn. Yes, sir. Yes, I am. Damn, I'll look up 24, yeah. Wiz is timeless. Don't feel bad about it. I'm sure you are 26, Greg. Totally 100%. No, it's a dinosaur. I think the guy's voice actor might be just Zarek Pickmaster from the Crystal Grove. I thought he was someone more important, but I might just be sorely mistaken. That would be, though.
A glorious tale of sword and fang. You are clearly a student of the legendary Merle Ambrose. Years ago, I was given charge of the Sword of Kings. Though a squire when King Artorius died, I proved myself a worthy knight. In recent times, when the Froudling army attacked, I was vexed by the thought of the Sword of Kings falling into their hands. I entrusted it to Sir Brennan One-Hand. Last I heard, he was battling Red Thorn Knights. Defeat some to find his whereabouts.
I remember I said I was turning 30 soon if I was servers. People thought I was serious, but Did you see the Shannon Sharp incident? I did see the Shannon Sharp incident. Yeah. I don't got words for that. He can do what he wants. He can do whatever he wants on Instagram Live. He's his own person. I suppose here would be more accurate than saying, yes it would. Yes it would.
Harley, Sir Terence Thornwhip captured Sir Brennan and imprisoned him in the Red Thorn Tower.
That scofflaw, Sir Terence Thornwhip, will duel with any knight. Any who lose to him end up in his dungeon. You must go to the Red Thorn Tower and ring the bell outside it to challenge the false knight Sir Terence Thornwhip. Go inside, trounce Sir Terence, and free any knights he has in his dungeon. Let me know when you succeed.
Before I do that, I'm going to go talk to Francis Lux because there's a tapestry in there that I need. So let's go check out Abbey Road. There's presents here. Interesting. We got some stinky cheese out of that. Go crazy. But yeah, Francis Lux, he's got a lot of side quests that I would highly recommend doing. That's kind of what's up. While I'm here on Abbey Road, I should ask, or I should go talk to Zeke as well.
Hello, Wizard. Sir Pike was telling you about the great tapestry of Avalon's history? Sadly, it is lost to us now.
From whole cloth. That's
the tapestry was commissioned by Queen Gwendolyn during King Artorius' golden reign, though it was finished after his death. Before Avalon fell, it was separated into pieces and hidden away, but some parts have been lost to the Froudlings. If you could recover all the pieces of the tapestry of Queen Gwendolyn, that would be wonderful. Let me know if you succeed.
Have you eaten dinner yet? It is like 6:20 p.m. I'm fine. Oh, look who that is. Crazy. Alright, Zeke, what you got?
Well, hello there, little wizard. Fancy meeting you here. This is passing peculiar, meeting you everywhere I go. As you know, my work's never done. I heard tell of another type of critter needing some looking after through thick and thin. I'm talking about the black crows of Avalon. Solitary critters they are. Think you can find it for me? Or is that too hard to handle?
I will not say it's too hard to handle. I already know where I'm pretty sure I know where most of them are, so. That is what's up. Got one right there. Triple fuel cat? What is that, a maple moose?
I hear your challenge and accept. Enter and face your doom.
As the sound of the bell fades, the gate to the Red Thorn Tower opens, beckoning you inside.
You may be no knight, but let it not be said I'm not fair. And I'll fairly throw you into my dungeon when you lose.
No, Moose is 2. There's a 3 times fuel pet. The rep just uses as a cat. No, the Maple Moose is a 3. It's always been a 3, I think. But I think that, like, that cat also gives 3. I know what you're talking about now. But you can definitely still use a moose and be fine. It's the Ethereal Knight that gives 2 mythic fuels. I don't see why you need all 3 fuels, though. It's like, what do they have y'all doing? So what could the Raptors possibly be doing that requires 3 mythic fuels? Set up for Recurrent Sky, but I'm not about to unlock doors this again on a separate fuel pad just to raid my friends and Raptors. Yeah, that's based.
Proudlings take you, wizard. I am beaten. As I still have my own honor, you should free the knights below in the dungeons, lest they starve.
Alright, the tapestry is behind the ogre. That's down here. So I'm gonna pop a potion.
Lord Thornwhip, send me a new toy. A wizard toy, not. Come here.
Freaky with it. Alright, he's got 9 pips, so he shouldn't just automatically earthquake, but I know this guy definitely likes to do that. Yeah, as long as he keeps like fizzling and he has the pips to hit harder, we should be okay. It's just kind of a race to get to that. Yeah, now I have 7 pips to Orthrus. What I hope doesn't happen is a Medusa, which he also knows. So, yeah. Or Mythic for that matter, because I would have to take off a Dispel for the Fate. Oh, got info. Frog. Okay, I'm going to humbly request that you fail it. Not quite. We're gonna gamble today. I love gambling. See? What did I tell you? No crit on that, that's tough. We got 2 feints though. We should be okay. Yeah, I said I love gambling, and 4 people tuned into the stream. That's what's up. Gambling is cool and base, for real.
You hurt me.
Yeah, I did.
The smelly brute drops a heavy ring of keys with a thunk. You use the keys to free the trapped knights.
Well fought. Thank you for freeing me, young wizard. I'll head back to Caliburn to rest up and speak to you there.
By Gamma, that's better. Many thanks to you, kind stranger. I too will head to Caliburn and join the knights there.
And we will get this part of the tapestry. Ambrose and Artorias just chilling there. Just found the channel recently, but really enjoyed the 50 Games on Ice series. I think it's a really good video format. Yeah, I really like making videos like that. I don't like doing PvP for that long, but I do like making videos like that. I've been thinking about doing 25 games of Fire. But I'll see how long that takes me. Especially considering I'm not really playing as much these days.
A remarkable feat, good wizard. Merle Ambrose has taught you well. Although the king won the throne with the Sword of Kings, it was the Order of the Silver Rose that helped him keep the peace. Merle Ambrose dreamed up the order and crafted the stone table that was our symbol. Sir Brennan was the first of the knights. Seek Sir Brennan one-hand at Caliburn. He can tell you how to find the Sword of Kings, now that you have proven yourself.
That's what's up.
Hail again, fair wizard. I owe you my freedom. You are searching for the Sword of Kings that the Lady of the Lake once bestowed upon King Artorias. Sir Paddy gave me King Artorias' mighty blade to carry, and before my foolish duel, I was smart enough to hand it off for safety. Sir Justin Silverharp took it away from Avalon into the fairy forest of Weirwood. My map of the Weirwood is in my estate in the town of Caerleon, but the way is blocked by the 100-Year Bridge. The Harlequin Knight guards that bridge. He will not face you unless you are at least a squire. Ask Friar Nolan about a squireship.
90% of the gamblers quit before they win big. Yeah. That's what's up.
Hello, friend. The shrine to courage in the face of axe, sword, and poisoned arrow was sullied by Fomori giants. Defeat the Fomori to retrieve the sacred shield and sword and restore the shrine. Then I can squire you for your act of courage. I would have words with you if you seek to learn more of magic. Come to Caliburn and I will aid you in your studies.
Well, I don't think cooldown or snowdrift are really going to take too much of a precedence in terms of my wizardly journey, so I probably won't be running that. I think the charging port on my laptop is fucked. Yeah, that is never fun. Only had this for 2 years. Damn, I mean, I've had my MacBook for 7 years coming up on, so like it's kind of dying, but they must be making them cheaper now, because they're like not making them cheaper. I'm sure they're still charging like an arm and a leg, but yeah, they're making them worse. Okay, can I keep these blades? Got the shield.
You have restored the shrine to courage in the face of axe, sword, and poisoned arrow. Of course, you just might want to avoid that poisoned arrow.
Could be a good idea. Yeah, the charger's working on my iPad. The port is actually just jogged red.
You are truly a disciple of courage. I hereby dub thee Squire, and charge you to serve with valor and courage, to protect the weak and defenseless, to live by honor and for glory. Young Squire, now return to Sir Brennan and let him know what you've accomplished today.
That's what's up, level 73. Big dubs. And I'll be promptly training my pet again. I just won't expect to get good at drunk driving if he does not practice it. That's what I'm saying. It's the drunk crashers that give us a bad rep. Really hate to see it. Alright, probably good to make a bazaar run. Surely I've got enough things I can just sell off, right? Drape of the Wind. Oh yeah, I got this while I was doing Atlantia. Y'all will see that soon enough. Yeah, that's something I want to save. If I can get the ice version of this, or actually, I don't know if the ice version might not be better than the Kurtok Celsius, man. I'm gonna be real. Confetti cannon for 3 gold. Pop off. Probably just have to bite the bullet and get some of those. So I'll get this first. And these. And these, because they give 9. Yeah. I'll worry about the rest of it later. Back into Avalon. Harlequin Knight, I know, is an ice boss, so that's no fun.
Hello, Squire. The Harlequin Knight is a chaotic knight who has closed the 100-year bridge to Caer-Lyon. You'll have to duel him, and win. Once you get past that rogue, search out my loyal steward Kay at my estate near the town round. He'll get you the map you need.
Apple fell off, real.
You pup! You are hardly a squire. Still, by the laws of the land, you can challenge me if you want a drubbing. If you wish to cross the 100-year bridge, you must face me and win. Meet me in the bridge tower and prepare to duel.
So, those are probably good. Probably a couple steel wards are going to be good. And then probably not with the Snow Angel. And yeah, that looks about right, I'd say. Let's get a Colossus in, just in case. But one thing I should do before I forget is go all the way up here. I promise this is important. I promise this is important. But for some reason, I don't know why, the developers decided to hide most of the crows for Zeke's quest at the top of these towers. And I don't know why they would do that, because that's so much running. But look, I mean, at least we only have to do it once, right? That's what's up. Did you witness the end of Tua's career yesterday? Damar Hamlin's heart and Tua's head. The two most fragile things in sports. It'd be like that. Pro packing Frost Giant, what it's Snowball Barrage, bro. Wait till season 4. We'll get there. My roommates have Razer and Asus/ROG shit. Might try to cop one of those brands. Yeah, those are definitely good. Gotta say, the Avalon battle music is kind of hard. Racer Black Widow V3, that is so loud. The Racer Black Widows, I've had those before, and they really are just like the loudest keyboard I've ever had. It's kind of up to you though. When you talk through combat themes, this one slaps. I like Avalon a lot, I like Zafaria a lot, and then the one from Chrysalis is also pretty good. Thank you this too, by the way. Becky Alejandro, appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Oh, I was using an Oxford keyboard because that's loud. No, I've got a Corsair K100. This is like probably about half the volume of a Black Widow. It's clicky, but it's still, you know, it's not deafening. That's gonna be. That's what's it. That's the gas.
Enough! You may cross the 100-year bridge at your leisure.
Thank you.
Now that you are safely inside the city, it is time to seek out Sir Brennan's steward, Kay.
Are you friend or foe? foe, stranger. Sir Brennan sent you? Yes, I have a map of the Weirwood packed away somewhere. Things are topsy-turvy of late, you can imagine. While I search, you can help. Hobgoblin plunderers ransacked the estate and stole the knight's armor and shield. Can you get them back?
Where are the health wisps? Would love to find one. Or two, or maybe three. Chillin', how are you? I've been doing alright. It's been a good day. It's Friday today. Always good when it's a Friday. What's your favorite area in Avalon? Probably the outer yard. I'm a big fan of that. If not, Ghost Avalon. There's just so many like amazing places here. It's really great. Friday the 13th? Yes, sir. That was the Power Collab. I was a part of it because I had dinner at Canes. I went to Canes. That's what's up, Greg. That's a good choice. It was pretty good. We just talked about like the pros and cons of every class and how well they did in certain scenarios, like on their off turn, whatnot, teamwork, etc. I've been trying to make a dragon pet with resistant damage and fairy. I just got down the drain. Yeah. I would say don't try to go for fairy though. That Maycast is not proc nearly as much as it used to. Apparently there's a time in Avalon here in New Jersey, but it's like one of the wealthiest here in the state. Yeah, I would imagine that. There's a place in my hometown called the Colony, and it was about the like most rich type place just ever. Just like in that area. I've only been around there once.
You recovered Sir Brennan's kit! Those savages defaced Sir Brennan's armor. This just won't do. It must be repaired before I return it to him. Can you track down Ashlyn Brushtail, the Master Arms Painter? She's still in town. Ask if she'll restore Sir Brennan's shield.
Wooden chest spotted.
Oh goodness, I could use your help.
I could use yours.
Can you please help? These horrible whip-tailed Pantera have trapped me here. Can you drive them away?
Make a wrong turn in Avalon, New Jersey, you end up in Negro Marsh, New Jersey, bruh. Yeah, you don't want to end up in Aztec in New Jersey. I'm trying to sit some bag in New Jersey. Yeah, I've met people who have had canes in like Virginia, and apparently, like, according to them, it sucks. And like, I don't know how much of that is just them being a hater, and how much of it is just them like just having gone to a bad canes, but it's like chicken is much better in the South. I did not know they did not have them in New Jersey though. I feel like that would be a place where they would. I know they recently opened one in Boston, so at least I know it's not just in the South. Like Zaxby's personally? I don't think I've had Zaxby's too often. I have heard it's good, but it's been a minute. I real life that gains so high for them being open late as a W. Yeah, that's for sure. They're open till like 1 a.m. usually. Helps when I'm up at demon hours and I haven't eaten yet.
That was wonderfully brave. My cousin Emaine is missing. We got separated in the attack. If you can find her, I'll be happy to help you with your shield. Can you ask at the town round barricade and see if anyone's seen Emaine Cloudtail? Start with her friend, Ines Idol.
Yo, bro, pull into the Arby's, bruh. Maybe one of these days I do a fast food tier list just for a video.
Sir Robin bravely rode forth from Avalon. Not afraid to die was he. Oh, Sir Robin bravely. Not afraid to be torn apart by vicious little foundlings. Not afraid to be smashed to pulp by handsome Fomori. This loot isn't working. Oh, sorry? You're looking for Emaine Cloudtail? I've no idea. You could ask Jeremiah Carver over there.
Emaine? Yes, I saw her being chased away from here by hobgoblin plunderers. I couldn't reach her. Please, tell Ashlyn.
Pull up the Portillo's. I've heard Portillo's is good too. I just don't think I've had it. They should have that in Texas, I think.
Chased by hobgoblin plunderers? That's awful. Please round up some hobgoblin plunderers and scare them into telling you what they did with my cousin Emaine.
Hardee's is good, might be a hard take. I do not know what that is. Five Guys is good too, but I don't feel like paying an arm and a leg for a burger. Yeah.
You want that ugly girl? We almost snatched her out, but she hid in the archives.
Over there you see a girl that must be Ashlyn's cousin, Emaine.
My cousin sent you to find me. That was sweet of her. Thanks for chasing away those plunderers. I can escape now. Please tell Ashlyn to stay safe.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've had Five Guys, mostly because of that. I do Wiz on a budget, and I live on a budget.
Emaine got out of town safely? Terrific! I'd like to leave Caerleon and join the group at Abbey Road, but I can't leave without my paints. They are my livelihood. A pack of nasty little night goblins stole them from my house. Can you get them back for me?
Calling her ugly is crazy weird, that's what I'm saying. Hey, that's good. Love your one reloaded video. Appreciate it, Dylan. I enjoyed making it. It was good to really go back over all of the highlights from last year. That's what's up. Fighting doesn't want to do Crying Skies when it hits Max. Can you believe this? Can't believe that. How could he just leave you high and dry like that? Crying Sky is like a bonding experience. I hate these mobs because of Death Ninja Pigs. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't avoided them so far. When you go to enter a PvP match, is the thing glitched? Shows me August and September season. I haven't checked. It's been a minute since I've queued.
Rusty Knight, we gave pigs to Big Boss Felicius Barker. He live in Big Boss Tower.
Big Boss Tower. That's what's up. There's another crow at the top of this, by the way, so that's where I'm gonna head first.
A wizard acting like a knight? I'm gonna break your wand and stuff that shiny squire badge down your gullet.
Oh, what a freaky. Would it really have killed them to just, like, have put the crows in the back of the tower as opposed to all the way at the top? Like, come on, team. Like, what are we doing? I think I mentioned this in your server last week, but during this CS raid I did, it was someone's first time they got flamed out of EC. Yeah, that's tough. Some guilds are just whack like that. But you do have to know what you're doing, because otherwise it, like, screws it up for everybody. It's not like Void where you can miss a drum or something. There's no new player friendly rules, and I wish there were. I mean, technically there's support pillar, but Fairy's getting banned, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. Alright, it is a myth boss, so I've got to be careful. Yep, that's a Medusa. Uh-huh. It was Raptor strats and no life support. Yeah, throwing a new player into the Raptor strat is like, what do you really expect from that, you know? W info. This is probably going to do mass, not gonna lie, that's 4 buffs. Yeah. Okay, can you not earthquake me? That would be very appreciated. Was that a Gennik? Good to see you here. Two faints should be plenty, I feel like.
Ah, this must be my blue period.
What do you mean by that? Avalon music need to be going hard. I see a wooden chest though, so I'm gonna have to go back over there. I have to.
Thank you! As a last favor, can you repair the teleporter arch by the town round? If you make it work, it can take you to Caliburn. I believe there is a book in the archives that explains how they work. Can you find it and then trigger the teleporter arch?
What did he say? At least he's not the one that, like, talks about eating your ears or whatever.
A treatise on the building, maintenance, and repair of teleporter arches in, out, and throughout Avalon. Yep, sounds about right.
Big dub.
You did it! Thank you for all your help. I'm going to take my things to Abbey Road right now. Tell Kay I'll paint his shield for him there.
This moon really makes a lot of noise. It's like, now that I'm looking at it, right?
I realize the streets are overrun by Froudlings, but you took your time finding the Master Arms painter, didn't you? Well, I guess it's good that it took you so long to help Ashlyn get her things and get back to Caliburn. I only just found your map. This will lead you right to Sir Drustin Silverharb's cottage in the wild. That's the nice part of the Weirwood. I'm going to Caliburn myself. Before you set off, could you distract the hobgoblin plunderers and whiptail Pantera so I'll be safe?
I assaulted the charging port with compressed air and it works again. MacBook lives another day. That's what's up. Sounds about right with the Apple product. Wanted out air compression. Yeah. That's what you gotta do sometimes. Yo, bro, you got a Gramble Charger, bruh. Infoul victory lap. I remember that short meta where people let me cast balance, but I don't think that's because the Azure was higher than normal. I do not, actually. I do that, to be honest with you. Back to K.
Brave work, Squire. That map will get you where you need to go. To get into the Weirwood, however, you'll need to talk to old Greenbeard.
Wait, I'm thinking of a level 84 ore instead. Yeah, the Azteca ores does work thing in PvP. Mostly for the spirit schools, because they cast a lot.
Wizard. You are an apprentice to the stripling Merle Ambrose, are you? Yeah. I've not heard that name in many seasons. You wish to enter the Weirwood? The path has been closed since the Froudlings attacked. I have lost one of my daughters, wizard. Oh, the wind moans that Phelan Greensleeves was captured by chaotic Logress Knights. My Phelan is but a defenseless sapling. Make the Logress Knights tell you how to find her, wizard. And then, mayhap, we can speak.
So hungry, bro? No, I would say get you some canes, but we've been over that. Also recommend getting frenzy when you get to the level for it. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely going to do that. living to quest up my death. But no one wants to help me with Horizon Hold. Been stuck here since May. Yep. And another victory lap. We still need the high school typing speed test, bruh.
Failing Greensleeves? She's obliged at the Logress estate. Here, this key will get you in.
That must be the Dryad Phelan Greensleeves. Funny, she doesn't look confined.
Greetings, fair squire. What can I do for you this day? Kidnapped? Stars no. I have fallen in love with Sir Malik the Logress. Would you tell my father the happy news?
High school speed tapping is unintentional ASMR for me. That's how it be. I do enjoy the sound of my K100, I will say that.
Oh, what? In love? Oh, what wonderful sun-dappled news. Oh, this news is like a cool breeze through my leaves. I was distressed about my poor sapling, and instead she is to be married. Go back at once to Sir Malik the Logress and request my invitation to their nuptials.
Get every single reagent, just because. That comment just threw me back to when I held my old mic. And part of me kept saying my bit sounded like ASMR, bruh. Felt though.
You come from old Greenbeard? You don't look much like a gardener. Ha! An invitation for that treant? Ha! No, I don't think so. Those creatures spoiled this shrine to hospitality and good manners between foxes, dogs, badgers, otters, humans, and fairies. Could you imagine what they would do to my lovely estate? Tell him he is unwelcome.
Damn, there's a hater. Currently posting up a fire after Maxima Storm, and it had been so long since I've done it, I forgot how low XP values. Yeah, it does feel kind of slow sometimes.
He said, what?
Bruh.
Why, I shall raise all of the great wild wood to march to Caerleon and come against him. No, wait. My sap runs hot like a wildfire treant. No, we will show him our honor and the difference between fairies and frowdlings. A redcap called Chagan Nosebiter has the shrine relics. Get them back and restore the shrine to hospitality.
Chagan Nosebiter. I kind of wonder what this guy does. Is this guy fire, if I remember correctly? Yeah,
Good of you to stick your nose in. I was feeling a little peckish.
Okay, you didn't need to say that, alright? Like, just so we're clear. Is this the one where the tapestry's at? Yeah. That's what's up. Got the second tapestry. And I do have empowers, so we're good. Learning something for what someone else did hundreds of years ago. SMH, yeah. That's just how it be in Avalon. Crying Sky Raven gets so hard, if instead of Crying Sky they called it Freaky Sky and made the combat theme S&M by Rihanna. That would make it go hard. I agree, wholeheartedly. Bro, they could make the Crying Sky Raven theme my absolute favorite song in the world, and I would immediately start muting the sound. I would get tired of it so quick. I think this is enough, right? Yeah. That's what's up.
Ah! Your magic strikes like nature's wrath. Take your cursed relics.
He dropped treant bark? Excuse me? What's going on with that? That's what I do when I hear the caramel song in Sweetsburg. I mute it. Yeah, yeah. I got real tired of Wilcom into caramel very quick.
It takes a little elbow grease and some basic masonry to get the repairs done. But soon the shrine to hospitality and good manners between foxes, dogs, badgers, otters, humans, and fairies is looking right as rain.
Big dub. Oh, what's this? Some mistwood behind you, old Greybeard? What's going on with that?
You have done it? Oh, you show tremendous skill, wizard. Let us make one more appeal to civility. Go and tell Sir Malak Delogras what we've done. Let us see if his branches will bend. I would hate to need disturb all my cousins in the Weirwood from their long rest.
Oh, the blessed shrine to hospitality and good manners between foxes, dogs, badgers, otters, humans, and fairies? I have been arrogant. Accept my humble apologies. Take this invitation to old Greenbeard. He is most welcome in our home.
I wonder what the community ranking of worst combat and overkill thing would be for this game. Yeah. Caramel would probably be towards the bottom, just because of that.
You have an invitation for me? Oh, most good tidings. Thank you, wizard. You are a paragon of the virtue of hospitality. I must get ready for the nuptial. I must get ready for the nuptials. But first, I open the path to the Weirwood for you. Follow your map. You will have no trouble finding Sir Justin Silverheart's hold. Tell his wife, Sophia, you have my favor.
Well, I think that is going to be where I end this episode. We did make it pretty far today. We got all the way done with High Road and, of course, Carry On. Although I'm sure we're going to be going back there at some point, but yeah, we made it to the wild. That's pretty good progress, so that is what's up. I remember toward the end of Wallaroo on your Test Realm stream you skipped over Furios, and I don't blame you one bit. Yeah, Wallaroo wasn't too great with that. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I've been IceGo. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. And I will see you